Hi, it's me, Lisa again. I wanted to make this video because I realized I gave you guys a little bit of background and information on finding out I had a reoccurrence with my breast cancer and that it was metastatic. And then I made another video of how I originally was diagnosed. I just wanted to make a little short video about what I decided to do and how I decided to approach my second diagnosis or my reoccurrence. Like I said in the first video, when I found out, I was upset and everything, but then I realized that I wanted to do a lot more research and find out a lot more information and try different types of treatments. I realized that once they say metastatic cancer, it's almost like they're pretty much just trying to give you a few years. Like, I don't really believe that they think that you'll outlive the prognosis, or they're just, like I said, when I saw the second oncologist, her prognosis was like 5 to 10 years, hopefully more. Yeah, some people live more. And I was like, the fuck is 5 to 10 years? Fuck out of here. And if anything, it gives you more of a determination to prove them wrong. So when I got diagnosed, before I did anything, I was reading a lot and trying to find out different ways for treatment and different alternative care and things to that effect. By the way, this is Roxy. This is Roxy Loca. Yes, she's my baby. She's definitely been part of my healing process because she's always here to keep me company and love on me, and she's just pain in the butt sometimes, but she's my pain in the butt. She's a rescue from By the Way in Manhattan, and she's just, anyway, that's another story. I don't want to make this really too long. But yeah, so I spoke to a friend of mine, as I had said in the original video, who had suffered from ovarian cancer, and she's a very strong believer in healing yourself and fasting. And I started fasting hardcore. And I mean, first it was hard because I was already doing intermittent fasting because I was trying to lose weight, ironically, and get back in shape. So, but I started fasting and reading and watching videos, and anything that talked about fasting and cancer, I watched and I listened, and it was hard at first. I started off like 18, 24. The first time I did a 60-hour fast, I was like, oh my gosh. But I felt that I wanted my body to heal, and the more you research about fasting, it's fascinating how it's been around. It's in the Bible, it's in the Quran, it's in so many different religions. And like they say, even animals know to fast. When an animal is sick, what do? They just lay in the corner and they don't eat. They allow their body to heal and develop new cells and get better. And that's what I was determined to do. So since then, I fast every day. They say the shortest should be 14 or 16 hours, but I try to do at least 18 to 24 hours. Water fast. Once in a while, I'll do a dry fast, a 24-hour dry fast. They say that equals a 3-day water fast. There's hard water dry fasting where you don't even shower, brush your teeth, nobody, because water gets into your skin, and then there's a soft water fast where you do brush your teeth, you shower, but you don't drink any water. So I've tried them all. Of course, I've done the hard dry fast on the weekend when I'm not around many people. The longest fast I did was a 6-day fast, and that was during Easter. And it was hard, but I felt good about it. I felt like I accomplished something for myself, and I let my body heal. And it's also a spiritual and mental thing to know that with your faith in yourself and your body and in God, you can do anything. And then also I started using a sauna. I had a sauna before this all happened. It's like one of those little, you zip it up in the front and you sit down, your head sticking out. They say that tumors don't like heat, and it's also a great detox. So I would do a sauna every night. A little TMI, but I did the coffee enemas. I still do the coffee enemas. Also because they said that there was like a small speck at one time on the first CT scan on my liver. And your liver is, you need your liver more than anything to heal. And that detoxes the coffee enemas as part of the Gerson therapy. And I did that. I do that. I still do that as well to make sure I cleanse out my body. I never eat. I try to stop my fasting in the afternoon to allow my body to heal during the night. I would come home, take my supplements, do my coffee enema, do my sauna, shower, and go to bed as early as possible to allow my body to heal and rest up. And then in the morning, get up, get ready for work, take my supplements, drink plenty of water, and then break my fast with a juice. I take my bullet to work. Well, I leave it at work, and I have a little fridge at work, and I make a fresh juice in the morning, and that's how I break my fast, and then I'll have my breakfast. And I'm also, as I said, I started researching the B17, the Laetrile. I started taking the apricot seeds, and then I found the doctor that I found that is giving me the high dose vitamin C with the Laetrile and the I always forget the last part, the mistletoe extract. I also do, Roxy needs a lot of attention because I was at work. Yes, mama. Okay. I also do the soursop leaf teas. You can Google those. Those are really, they're supposed to be anti-cancerous and heal a lot. I take a lot of natural supplements as well. I see an acupuncturist twice a week to relax and to heal. He also prescribes herbs for me that I take twice a day that are for relaxing, for healing, for breaking down tumors and nodules. My cancer is estrogen and progesterone positive, so I take a DIM supplement as well. And I also drink Zai tea. You can buy the tablets, but I do the tablets, and I also bought the actual herbs on Amazon, and I boil the tea. You don't want to boil it too much because then it takes away from the potency of it. So the doctor tells me to boil it to a certain amount, like 100 degrees, not piping hot, and then let it sit for a little bit so that you get all the nutrients out of it. So these are just a few of the things I've done on my own and through research. I saw the doctor. My labs came back well, and I am going to have another PET scan on the 16th. They want me to start doing, like I said before, she wanted me to do the Xgeva shots. At the time, that was before my last PET scan, and everything shrunk and is stable. So I want to see, and she agreed to allow me to, it's our choice, but she agreed to, let's see how this scan goes before seeing if I really do need to, start changing anything or taking the Xgeva shots, because they are to protect your bone. But right now, I haven't had any signs or symptoms or anything to show that anything is going on with my bones, and everything is good. So God willing, and God above all, because like I said, without faith, I wouldn't be able to get through a lot of this. My next scan will be even better than the previous one. I believe in that. And another thing, I read this book that really gave me hope and even strengthened my faith. It was very inspiring, and it told about so many different. So the name of the book was Radical Remission. Took me forever to remember that. Sorry guys, but it's an amazing book, and you should really research it. It made me realize how true everything is connected: your mind, your body, your spirit. And you need to laugh, you need to cry sometimes, but you just need to like let go of things, and you need to journal and find out if there's anything you're holding on to that you don't need to hold on to, because whether you believe it or whether you realize it or not, it does affect your body and how you heal. I'm very into spirituality and keeping faith, but also laughing and loving and just being around people that are positive when you can, and sometimes just being to yourself. But do whatever you can to try to always feel good. You need those endorphins, you need that positive energy, you need that love. And even if it's like if you have a pet, just their love, your child, your family, a hug here and there, all of that makes a big difference in your life and in your healing. So please, please, please do that. I have a collection or like videos saved on YouTube that are my comedy section, so that if I ever feel like I'm like, when was the last time I had a good laugh? You need that. Do that for yourself. I freaking sometimes watch Tom and Jerry. I put it on for the dog when I'm doing things, and it lifts my spirits because I feel like a little kid again. It was my favorite cartoon when I was a child. So find things, even if you have to regress sometimes, and be like, wow. Or songs that just make you want to dance and laugh. But believe it or not, those few minutes, that half an hour, 15, 20 minutes, it does something for your body that helps you to heal. Anyway, that is all. I wanted to share that with you and whoever comes across this video, and I hope it helps you in any way. And just know that you're not alone. You're never alone. There's always someone out there that's gone through it, will go through it, unfortunately, and hopefully one day we will find a cure for all and every single type of cancer. But for now, we have to believe and try everything we can for ourselves to heal, and give it to God as well. But above all, try everything under the sun for yourself, because I don't believe that every person and every diagnosis is the same. What might work for me may not work for someone else. What works for someone else may not work for me. I pray this does work for me, but if not, I'll see what else I can do, and I will keep on trying, because I'm not going anywhere until God decides that. All right. God bless.